Romance can be found in the most unique and exciting places. On the edge of the world, watching a breathtaking winter storm. In the heart of a vineyard. Out in the desert, under the stars. At an oasis, south of the border. And even in the middle of the Smoky Mountains. On romantic resorts, we'll travel to some of the most amazing locations in the world. What makes them so special? It might be the spectacular scenery, the world-class cuisine, the endless pampering, or simply a chance to get away from it all and discover how to rekindle that romantic fire. Blackberry Farm is a 4,200-acre working farm in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. What was once a private family home is now a romantic resort like no other. It's a destination location where all you'll need can be found right on the premises. And the service is award-winning.
Blackberry Farm has been voted #1 in the world in service. And we are so often asked how in the world we train our team members to be that way, but we don't. They come that way. We empower them to treat people the way that they would want to be treated themselves.
When you come to Blackberry, you're under our care. You really don't need to leave. We really are in the business of creating memories. That's what we do, and that's what our team thinks about. When a guest arrives, we begin to think, how can we make this guest experience most special for this guest? Because everybody's looking for a different experience.
At Blackberry Farm, it's all about great service and that Southern hospitality. So don't be afraid to ask your hosts if you need anything. They have a saying. The answer is yes. What's the question? Blackberry Farm is a real working farm where what you eat, more than likely, was raised right there. They're known for their distinctive foothills cuisine and extensive wine cellar.
Blackberry Farm offers a unique food and wine experience. The food from John Fleer and our foothills cuisine, the experiences that we offer throughout the year by bringing in guest chefs and guest vintners, some of the most exciting personalities in the world, and our wine program that is simply unmatched. Today, our wine program, it represents the great wines from around the world. These wines you just won't find anywhere else.
Well, we're from St. Albans, Missouri, and our goal in life is to go somewhere once a month and have fun and relax. And this is certainly going to be one of our destinations from now on.
Oh, definitely. We like to go somewhere where you can have fine wines, great food, but not be in a stuffy environment. It's very relaxing.
And it's a spectacular setting to have a wedding. They just have one rule if you decide to have it there.
Weddings at Blackberry Farm require exclusive use, which means the wedding party takes the entire property, and it allows us to focus on one guest at one time, the bride being the most important person. The bride is the queen of the day, and it's her wedding. This very special event is custom designed just for her. After all, this is her day.
So whether you're planning a wedding, want to get away and relax and be taken care of, enjoy life outdoors in one of the most incredibly scenic spots in the country, or just happen to like good old Southern hospitality at its best, check out Blackberry Farm in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains. Tucked away in a private little valley on over 250 acres, Meadowood Napa Valley is not necessarily easy to find, but very hard to forget once you've discovered it. There's a feeling of timelessness, and romantic images emerge everywhere when you're here. It's almost like you've stepped back in time to a more relaxed and elegant lifestyle. Meadowood is a real jewel in the heart of California's world-famous wine region, Napa Valley.
So here we are in the Napa Valley at Meadowood, one of the most romantic settings to enjoy the beauty of the vine, where you can connect to the senses, to your sense of smell, taste, and the beautiful visual elements in a beautiful Cabernet Sauvignon vineyard. We've just harvested the grapes, and we'll be serving these great wines with great food at Meadowood Napa Valley in the restaurant. It's all here in Napa Valley.
Hi, I'm Vincent Natras, Executive Chef for Meadowood Napa Valley, which is one of the most romantic places in the world. We certainly have lots of folks who come to us to appreciate the romance of food and wine.
California cuisine has evolved, and now Napa Valley cuisine has become world-renowned, and it all starts in the garden.
As the Executive Chef for Meadowood, it's my job to focus on the food property-wide. So I get to do things like work with our gardener on what we plant here each season, and then make sure that the chefs are using that in their menus. We have baby chayoga and red beets that are just sizing up. And these are things that are going to become part of our daily menus. In the restaurant, we focus on beginning and ending the meal with something that comes from down here. And that's really something that I think makes us unique.
A great experience that you can share together is the marriage of tastes.
With great wine and food pairing where Chef Joe and the sommelier Ram Toulam work together closely in combining the textures and the flavors of the great cuisines of California, the great products from Napa Valley, and the diversity of all the wines.
Chef Joseph Humphrey has created an extraordinary dish of roasted halibut with locally grown figs, while sommelier Ram Toulam helps to find the perfect wine to complement the finished product. It's not as easy as it looks.
What I just poured you is a Chateau La Grande Roche from Rick Foreman. That I think will do a very good job with the fig.
I think so.
Great.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Meadowood is the quintessential place to celebrate romance, because romance is a feast of many senses. So whether it's superb cuisine, paired with the perfect wine, or being with the person you love, you'll find yourself inspired beyond expectations in the heart of California's wine country, Meadowood, Napa Valley. You'll find everything you'd ever need for the perfect romantic getaway at one and only Palmilla. Located on the beach, minutes from Cabo San Lucas, it's private, offers amazing scenery, and has one of the best spas in the world. There's no other place quite like it. Another thing that puts one and only Palmilla in a class by itself is the food. World-famous chef Charlie Trotter has come all the way from Chicago to create a dining experience that will excite every palate.
So to come down here, it's easy to bring ideas, but to make sure that they fuse with the local flavor and to, over time, bring everybody up. And I can see this growth that's extraordinary.
Chef, what do we have?
Well, we have the seared yellowfin tuna in the swash style, the caper coriander vinaigrette. You have the braised beef short ribs, sauce mole, and caramelized plantains.
Chef Trotter and staff have created a new style of spa cuisine.
As time went on and as we got the challenge to produce a spa-focused menu for the clients that would want to take advantage of a full-blown spa treatment.
Here's a poussin dish with quinoa and a sort of a playful aromatic root vegetable vinaigrette. The most romantic table, maybe in the world, is the table we have on the beach right in front of Restaurant C. And it's a place where, of course, you can have the food from Restaurant C and the meticulous and attentive service, extravagant and beautiful and regional and local wines. And that's what I think we specialize in.
Romance is everywhere at one and only Palmilla. For the young and the young at heart.
We've been together for 42 wonderful years. And when we come here, we spend our time holding hands, laughing a lot, and it's fun.
If you're looking for paradise for two, with local flavors, stunning ocean views, or the romance of it all, visit the unforgettable one and only Palmilla. We hope that we've helped you find the perfect romantic resort Take the one you love and discover or rediscover each other all over again. Want more great ideas? Get buying, travel, and entertainment tips at fineliving.com. Log on today.